20 years ago, he and I had this crazy idea for a little car show, and here we are today. We had no idea where the journey was going or how long it was going to take us, but we are enormously proud to be here today presenting our event to you with this fabulous new palatial Salon Prive gallery. Each morning I present some of the cars, some of the brands on the lawn. I'm going to start with Apollo Capital, not presenting the Veyron necessarily, although it is an incredible car. The archetypal hypercar, 1,001 brake horsepower, 0 to 60, it went in 2.5 seconds and on to 253 miles an hour. But the car is here today as part of the Apollo Capital display, and we are delighted to welcome Andy King, CEO, Chairman of Apollo Capital, who's joined us this year as our official finance partner. So, Andy, welcome to Salon Prive.
Thank you, David. Very good morning.
You've been coming, I think, every year, Andy, haven't you, as a guest? But here you're doing it properly this year.
Absolutely. I mean, I've got to say, I've been coming for 15 years now. I think the first time was down in Sutton Park many years ago. What a great event. You've gone another level this year with the automotive gallery. We're super impressed.
Yep, you like it, do you?
Yeah, brilliant. And I think the array of cars here and just the people, the venue, everything, it's the best event of the year.
Well, hopefully we've taken up so many levels this year that no one can actually get anywhere near us.
Absolutely. So and it's an absolute pleasure to be your official finance partner this year.
Fabulous. Thank you, Andy. Cheers. It's actually the 20th anniversary of the Veyron this year, so in a couple of days' time we have quite a few of these turning up on the lawn. The Bugatti Veyron. And next up, something a bit special from Talos Engineering. This is the 599XXT. One of only 5 being made. Based on the Ferrari 599. Do you want to tell us a little bit about this one?
Yeah, well, we'd like to build interesting cars with a motorsport background, so this is the first foray into that. One of my most favourite racing cars in the world, which is the XX Evo, based on the 599 platform. So hopefully we've done a good job. I think we have, so hopefully everyone enjoys it.
I think so. It looks amazing. Tell us a little bit about the performance on this.
Yeah, it's round about the same as a GTO, because we want it to be a road car ostensibly. I mean, it is a Grand Tourer at the end of the day. So it's got the same horsepower as a GTO, so about 670, 675. It's got custom built suspension by Öhlins. The exhaust is actually a derivative of the XX exhaust, which might sound so loud, so apologies if it scared anyone. But we're trying to get as close to a real XX without taking away enjoying the way it drives on the road. So.
Well, I think you've achieved that. Thanks ever so much. I won't speak just for a moment. Next up now from Arnold Clark. So Arnold Clark joined us for the first time this year, official retailers for Corvette. Now here is the beautiful E-Ray. Now many firsts on this car. It is the first all-wheel drive Stingray. Finally they've built it in right-hand drive. This is a very interesting car. Electric front axle, 6.2 litre V8 over the rear wheels, gives it a combined brake horsepower of 655 brake horsepower, which is not massive by comparison with some of the cars on the lawn. But this will hit 60 in literally 2.4 seconds. So this is hypercar performance for supercar money. It's beautiful, isn't it?
It's amazing.
Have you driven it?
Yes.
What's it like?
Incredible.
Yeah. Very, very quick, huh?
Yes.
You say yes a lot, but you would do. So 186 miles an hour top speed, I think. As I say, 0 to 60, 2.4 seconds. So it really is hypercar competing, isn't it?
Definitely. And it's the fastest naturally V8 engine.
Brilliant. And also, a bit of useless information, it also has the widest rear tyres of any fitted as standard to any production car. So 3/4/5 section rear tyres, which Lamborghini fits, I believe, as optional equipment on the Revelto. This is the E-Ray. Incredible Stingray. Great to see it here. Great to see Arnold Clark here as well. Thank you, guys. they're over in the pavilion. There's the Z06 there as well. So the other mods, in fact, Corvette have Arnold Clark have the full range of Corvette models here this year, including the Corvette concept that Julian and the GM team have designed. So you can see the concept as well over there. Thanks very much. Now mixing and matching petrol and electric, we have Electrogenic, and this car has just been unveiled here. It's been built and engineered by Electrogenic, based just down the road. This has been built commissioned by Jimmy Carr, Steve Drummond, CEO of Electrogenic. Welcome back to Salon Prive.
Thank you, David. How are you?
I'm very good. I'm delighted that my pavilion has gone up and it's looking as nice as it is.
It's absolutely magnificent. You've really excelled yourselves.
Well, as I said to Andrew, I said to you, there are actually 1,000, in case anyone's guessing, 1,026 panes of glass in this building, and I know that because my brother and I cleaned most of them 2 days ago. So 4,460 square meters of covered space, so it's a pretty big pavilion, as you can see. It's going to keep everybody nice and dry if and when it becomes inclement. But back to the car. This is the electric DB6 that you produced for Jimmy Carr.
That's right. So this is one of the small number of bespoke commissions we take every year. Generally we're making powertrains for new cars, for military, and also we distribute kits for converting the more usual classic cars around the world.
The great thing about what you do as well, Steve, you take the engine out, you put the electric powertrain back in, but it bolts back into. You don't tear anything up, do you, basically?
That's right. It's all part of the ethos. Nothing drilled, nothing cut, nothing welded. You just unbolt the bits that you're not using right now. You bolt some new bits in. You can reverse it any time. So it's very minimalist. It doesn't impact the vehicle in any way. It just brings out the character of the car, and it makes it reliable.
So if anyone has any cars that they particularly treasure, they'd like to talk about converting to electric power, you can do that. And as Steve says, there's no drilling, there's no cutting. You guys can electrify it.
That's right. And it's a different driving experience, and it's sort of transformative. What you find when you're driving these older cars electric versus the original version is that you're not driving along worrying about the engine noise and if it's all going to stop in a minute and thinking about 1,000 things. You're just enjoying the drive, and it's responsive, it's smooth, it's lovely, and you're there in the countryside, in town, with the world, and you're focusing on the experience rather than the mechanics.
Brilliant. Thank you very much, Steve. Thank you, guys. How's something noisy to follow from Top Cars up in Sheffield. Top Cars are the official UK retailer for Brabus. Brabus, the recommissioning tuning brand from Germany. This is the Brabus, the G800. 800 represents 800 brake horsepower. 800 brake horsepower, and this, even as big as it is, will still propel this to 60 in 4.1 seconds and on to about 150 miles an hour. Standard, the usual Brabus black. Welcome back to Salon Prive.
It's great to be back again this year. It's built on last year, and obviously got a few different cars to show as well.
So what have you got over there at the moment, apart from this one?
So we've got a couple of the G800s. We've got this one finished in black. You've got a classic grey just outside as well. We've also got the Brabus Range Rover on show, and then a couple of the supercars as well, an 812 and a Hurricane Performante.
And this one is, this is fantastic, isn't it? This is one of those 4x4s as capable off the road as it is fast on, isn't it?
Exactly. Yes, it's built for an off-road car, but most people just keep them on the roads. A car that looks like this, you don't want to be throwing it around off-road.
I wouldn't want to get it dirty. Thanks ever so much. And now from Headley Studios, this is the Bentley Blower, the junior Bentley Blower. Electric, road registered, it'll do 45 miles an hour. Limited to 349 units. Welcome back to Salon Prive.
Thank you so much, David. It's a pleasure to be here.
Have you just come back from Monterey as well?
We've been in Monterey, we've been all over the world showing this car. It's been really well received everywhere we go.
You've done an amazing collaboration with one of the Maldives Islands as well, I think.
We now have one of our electric Ferraris as the only vehicle this very small island for customers to use when they stay in the Maldives. It's been very popular.
I bet it has. I saw the promotion for it. These are beautiful, aren't they? How are they going?
They're going really well. We've moved on from the first editions that we first showed in Europe here at Salon Prive 2 years ago. That was our pre-production prototype. We're now into production. We're starting to deliver cars later this year, and now we're into configurable cars where customers can choose any configuration they like, just as they would for their full-size Bentley.
Well, listen, really good to see you back, and it's absolutely beautiful. Thank you very much. Now from the Defender, this is the Octa Black. The numbers on this car are quite incredible. Raised, widened. It has inside it the 4.4 litre V8 engine from the BMW M5 CS, 635 brake horsepower, and this, believe it or not, will hit 60 in under 4 seconds. I think about 3.8 seconds. 3.9.
Just enough.
It's spectacular. I mean, this is the most incredible all-round performing Defender I think you've ever produced.
Without a doubt, so effectively re-engineered from the ground up, totally different suspension system, 6D dynamic system, we've got a completely different braking system, and of course the engine, as you just mentioned there, put it all together and we've got an absolute, fully fledged, fast off-road.
I was saying to someone the other day, it's one of those, you say to yourself, you know, do we need one? No. Do we want one? Absolutely.
Well, there are still those that do as well, and yeah, you've got those people who love their full off-road rallying, and this is the car for them now. Really does do it, and the fact that we can manufacture it ourselves, wonderful.
I guess this must be the most powerful Defender that's ever been made, isn't it?
Absolutely, yes. So we've had the V8 Defenders for a while, of course, and this is a step up with a PS, and it does make a huge amount of difference, but it's the control that makes the difference.
And on the stand, on the display, what else have you got there?
So we've got a Range Rover long wheelbase, beautiful model. We've got a Constellation Range Rover Sport SV, which I've already read a year before I saw it. We've also got an absolutely gorgeous one, which recently Grand Classic over there, which is provoking a huge amount of interest already.
That's the 5 litre V8, so that's a very capable performer as well, isn't it?
Absolutely correct, yeah, V8 works.
Brilliant. And thanks ever so much. Thank you for bringing this. And now from Aston Martin Works. Aston Martin Works have been coming to Salon Privé year after year. Simon Bench. Stop. How are you, Simon?
Very well. How are you, David?
I'm all right. Now, tell me a little bit about this, because I'll be honest with you, I didn't have a chance to read my notes before you came up.
So, new Vantage, current Vantage. It's not just about the lap times, which it delivers fantastically. Performance is epic. But more than that, this is about how it makes you feel whilst clocking those amazing lap times. This car is all about agility. It's one for the thrill seekers. So yeah, anyone interested in such a car, do come and see us, and we'll arrange a test drive.
This is very powerful, isn't it? 655 horsepower, I think?
Yeah, that's correct. And there's also the Vantage S that's now available that takes brake horsepower up to 670. It's even more agile. Its reflexes, if you like, are dialed in even more. A solid mounted subframe, heightened throttle response, damping. It really is, you know, it's a powerhouse.
You've got an amazing display this year. You've got the Valhalla, which is just beautiful, isn't it? The Valhalla, the GT, the Vanquish GT flagship, and also the 707 DBX, I think.
Yeah, correct. Really pleased to have Valhalla on the stand. It is the brand's first plug-in hybrid electric vehicle, however, with hypercar performance. It's incredible, 217 miles an hour, 0 to 60, 2.5. Massive figures, and yeah, the drive is like nothing else.
But it looks absolutely beautiful, doesn't it? It's not just kind of purposeful, it's a beautiful looking car.
As Aston Martins are.
Absolutely.
No, they are. I mean, it's all about the style, the elegance, but now with performance and not least the podium green paintwork on this car. You know, we're seeing technology coming from F1 to the passenger car market, and to allow drivers to enjoy on the roads and the track days.
Which I'm sure they will in this. Thanks ever so much, Simon. Thank you. So next up is Twisted with this beautiful beach version. Now this has got, if I'm correct, the 6.2 litre V8, the LT1 engine in there, hasn't it? Tell us a little bit about this.
So it's about 480 brake horsepower, 6.2 litre V8, naturally aspirated, driving all four wheels as a Defender should be. And essentially it's a ground-up restoration and then a modification on top. Every aspect of the Defender has been elevated to as high as possible, and it's very much Defender still at heart, just with all the bits that you need it to in the modern day.
This is what Charles sort of launched the Twisted business on, the Defenders, but now you've got classic Range Rovers there, and you also acquired Scorpion back in, I think, 2024, so you've got the ribs over there as well.
Correct, yeah. Defender will always be our core product, it'll always be our bread and butter. But yeah, we're branching out into classic Range Rover now, which is on our stand. It looks incredible in Bahama Gold. And yeah, Scorpion ribs back in 2023-24, where we're now building our own ribs. We've got 36 Grand Tourer and then the 28 Sport as well. So come and have a look and enjoy, we'll show you around.
Brilliant, I can hear the fan going on that, so I'll let you go. Cheers, thank you. Stratstone Ferrari join us for the first time this year. They're showing some special pre-owned Ferraris. This is the Ferrari's first ever hybrid. How are you doing? So the beautiful LaFerrari. This follows on from the 288, the F40, the F50. This is one of the Ferrari specials. How are you doing?
I'm well, thank you. How are you?
I am all right. So tell us about this one. This is for sale, I believe, isn't it?
Yes, it is. It's just under 3.8 million. It's actually finished in Rosso F1, which makes it uber rare. So it's one of 4 in this colour with the carbon fibre upper roof. It's 0 to 60 in 2.8 seconds. 2.8. Yes, yeah. It's something quite special. We've recently just been at the London Peninsula in it, and then it's come straight here for display.
Brilliant. And what else have you got on the deck? There's a BB there, I think, as well.
Yeah, so we've got the 512 BBI, and we've got the Ferrari 812 Competizione on display.
So it's your first time with us this year, but the point of this year was to show some pre-owned, wasn't it? So.
Yes. Yeah, we're just here. So we've got Ferrari, Sevenoaks, Colchester, and Manchester. So we've recently merged. We're part of the Stratstone Exotics group under the Lithia group. So we're just spreading a bit of awareness. And also, if anyone would like to buy LaFerrari, come and see me.
Absolutely, I'm sure they will. Thank you very much. Thank you. Now from Clive Sutton, who join us every year with something very special and very loud. This is a ground-up, 90% rebuild, 1967 Ford Mustang with a 5-litre V8 Coyote engine in it, and it bounces as well. 460 brake horsepower. This is the car made famous in Gone in 60 Seconds. I don't know. This was produced for the show. It's only just been built, it's just been ready, it's available for sale at £320,000, which I think is absolutely money well spent. Luke, how are you doing?
Hello David, thank you for the lovely introduction as always. So as you said, this is a ground-up restoration. This was an original 67 car, sandblasted down to the core chassis and shell. As you said, made famous from the Gone in 60 Seconds film. This is the Eleanor 60 second sort of body kit on it. We build these in a wide variety and wide different ranges. This is the Pepper Grey, which is, I think, the most famous, the most traditional colour, but we can colour match to any colour that somebody would want. Generally, we're building sort of 4 or 5 a year. They take the best part of 12 months to a year and a half to produce. and we can set them up in many, many different ways. This has got a 5-litre Coyote from the modern day Mustang, just to make it much easier and livable on a day-to-day basis. But we can put a traditional 427 big block engine in here. You'll notice I'm sitting on the left-hand side. We can also build right-hand drive. This vehicle is manual, we can also do automatic. Very, very flexible, very, very customizable depending on how someone would like their car set up.
Thank you, Luke, and I know you're going to rev it, and I've just realised, which I forgot last year, that the exhaust come out the side. So I'll stand back from that one. Thanks, Luke, thank you. Beautiful 67 Ford Mustang. Now from Bentley, this is the stunning Batur. This is from the Mulliner, the coach building division. Only 16 built. 6-litre W12 twin turbo. 740 brake horsepower. Dev, I won't steal all the stats, but great to see you back at Salon Prive.
It's great to be back, David, too. So last year we were fortunate to bring the coupe down, and this product was born out of a customer request who saw the coupe but said, "I'd love it, but could you take the top off?" So we went to the drawing board and we did it, and we sold a good number of them, and they're now starting to be bought from the customer. So yeah, all going very well. So this, like you said, it's the most exclusive commissionable Bentley available on sale, and the most powerful W12 that we've ever built. 1,000 Newton meters of torque as well from 1,700 RPM, so it is a true Bentley, and it's it's an ultimate GT cruiser. But yeah, it's still available to. We currently have still some commissions available too as well. So just depending on what we can get left of the W12. So.
Brilliant, and the design, the style is basically, it was designed to sort of showcase the new DNA style going forward through the range, wasn't it?
Yeah, exactly. So you'll see over the next kind of 5 to 10 years, there'll be this design language, which is kind of upright elegance and resting beast, as the car kind of has this leaning stance. You'll start to see that on the future of Bentley vehicles. So it becomes iconic, and you'll see that in 5 to 10 years' time where it emerged from. Yeah, so we've got the brand new Bentayga Speed, our most dynamic Bentayga ever, with the 650 PS V8 twin turbo engine. Absolutely just extraordinary car to drive. We've also got our latest Bentley Continental GT Azure, which is our high-performance hybrid, 4-litre V8 twin-turbo hybrid with 680 PS. And then, last but not least, we have our Speed 6 factory works continuation, which is one of our 2 engineering cars that we built, one of which we are keeping, which is the green car, which is over there, and this car which we've just prepared for sale. So it's the first time it's been on display in its current race preparation for sale. So please come talk to us.
Thank you, Dev. Beautiful Bentley Batur. Now from McLaren, this is the Artura, the hybrid Artura, 3-litre V6, 670 brake horsepower, 0 to 60, 3 seconds, an absolutely beautiful Artura, and this is a special commission by MSO. So I'm going to come round and give you the mic and ask you a little bit about MSO and what you've done to this car.
Thank you very much. It's a privilege for us to be here today. I have the honour to head up the MSO division, and actually this particular car belongs to a client of ours, as do most of the cars on our stand here today. And he was inspired by something we did actually for the Pebble Beach Concours a couple of years ago, and asked us to produce this two-tone white. It's a pearlescent and a satin finish, with, as you can see, a very light interior. It's this particular client's take on Artura, and yeah, he's recently collected it and actually is delighted to be using it on a regular basis, despite the colour of the interior. Yes, absolutely. Yeah, we're very privileged to work very closely with a lot of our clients and have this opportunity to ask very nicely if we can borrow the cars for an event such as this. So on the stand we have a few client commissions. So we have a 750S we have a P1, which is completely rebodied, visual carbon fibre. We're delighted this is only the second time in the UK that we've been able to show W1, our new in the lineage of the one cars. And we have an Artura, which we have added some MSO touches to, with a bespoke plate that recognises this particular event. So yeah, we have a nice selection of products on there, which show, I think, the bandwidth of what we can do in MSO, from subtle touches to a full rebody. Absolute pleasure.
So that being the main theme of the stand with McLaren MSO, as Francis says, just promoting the capabilities of McLaren Special Operations. Beautiful Artura. And next.
So speak to some of the...
Microlina. And this, if I can pronounce it correctly, is the Spiaggina. Spiaggina.
Hey David, how are you? Yeah, great, thanks. Yeah, this is the new Spiaggina, which is Italian for beach. So you can see that the Microlina has kind of got together with the deck chair and decided to come up with this combination. So this vehicle is fully open, a bit like the mini mold, that kind of thing that you would have seen driving around the beaches. So this is the new car for this year, but also what they've done this year is they've updated the specification in the standard city car. We now have air conditioning as a standard feature, which is obviously handy when you're driving at slow speeds around London. And they've also introduced an online configurator where you can basically customise and build your own car in whatever colour combination you pretty much want. So the brand's gone from strength to strength. This is the second time we've been here with you here at Blenheim Palace, but there's a lot going on behind the scenes that's just going to evolve this brand and take it to different places and do fun things like this. Okay, thanks very much, man.
Thank you very much. The Microlina Spiaggina. Next up, the beautiful Pagani Huayra. There you go, Nathan. Go on, you show off. Look at that. When I met the guys from Pagani 22 or 23 years ago, I was with Horacio Pagani and a lady called Roberta Bicocci, and Roberta was his PA, and she said to me at the time that Horacio regarded Paganis as works of art, and when you look at the design of these cars, the external designs, the lines, the interior, it is just detailed beyond, isn't it? Now, this car is presented by Amiens Collection. I'm delighted to welcome Nathan and Dominic from Amiens Collection. They've joined us this year for the first time. Germany's foremost prestige car dealer. They're here this year with the Pagani, with the Huayra, with the Huayra BC, one of only 22 that were made, with a beautiful 760 Viola, the Zonda Viola, and a very, very special Bugatti. Nathan, welcome to Salon Prive.
Oh, thank you, David. It's great to be here. It's thankfully not raining on us yet, and we're having a lot of fun. As you say, we've bought some very, very special cars. We're super lucky at Amiens to, sort of our bread and butter being Paganis and Bugattis. We get to bring things like this. But yeah, this one especially is a good car for here. It's a UK car. It's right-hand drive, which is very rare for these. So yeah, we're just enjoying showing it off. Come and see us, guys, down in the gallery. It'd be great to see you all and show you around the cars in a bit more detail.
Thank you very much, Nathan. Thank you, guys. I do love the doors. It means I don't have to bend down too far. But it gets a bit more difficult towards the end of the week, but thank you, Amiens. And now to round off today's parade is the new Lamborghini Temerario. So this is the V8. So the last time that Lamborghini produced a V8 model was in 1981 with the Alpa. When they had the Alpa and the Countach, that was the V8 V12 configuration. Now it's back to V8 V12. This is the hybrid 4-litre V8 twin turbo, the biggest turbocharger that Lamborghini could find. 907 brake horsepower on this, 0 to 60, 2.6, 2.7 seconds. Guys, welcome to Salon Prive.
Yes, thank you very much. The whole new Lamborghini Temerario, an incredible car, and the first for us is a 4-litre V8 twin turbo with 3 electric motors, top speed of 218 miles an hour. Please come and register your interest, and we'd like to get one order for you.
Thank you very much. Now, Lamborghini Birmingham have been with us every year since we came to Salon Prive here at Blenheim Palace. So thank you for your support, guys. I'll come and see you all later on. But the beautiful Lamborghini Temerario. Thank you. So thanks for listening to me and seeing the cars. That's the first Supercar parade of Salon Prive 2025. Hope you all have a fantastic day. There's lots going on, as Andrew said earlier on, with the judging, with all the classic cars up here after lunch. So have a great day, everybody. Thank you.